Hi, in today's video, we are talking about what's holding you back from fully owning your choice, the choices that you have in your life. If something would be wrong with the audio, then just let me know, okay? Because I expect everything to be perfect when it comes to the audio. Okay, so why do I want to talk to you about choice? Because I know many of you, you are already aware that you have choice. Okay. Now, what do I mean by that? Okay, so you perhaps are in a situation that you don't feel very good. You find yourself in situations that you think, my relationships or this relationship is not fully what I envisioned it to be, or my job is not really what I thought it would be, or my health is also not at the level that I actually prefer it to be, or the level of contribution you have to the life that you live in, or to the world in general, okay, to this planet. So you already know that I get to choose. I get to choose. Okay, so what's holding you back from fully embodying that choice? Because once you're aware you're able to choose, how do you move forward? How do you propel yourself out of the situations that you find yourself in? Okay, so first, it's very important to know that you are the one who is actually allowing yourself to be in those environments. And that is the first step of awareness, that it's just you allowing to put that pressure on you. You allowing to, without knowing before, to have been conditioned by what people showed you before. So have you heard about conditioning? Then let me know in the comments. Okay. And then you must be aware about the aspect of choice. Okay. So this video is for those of you who are looking to move from where you are right now. How can you support yourself? What is the most important thing for you to do right now? Okay. What is the most important thing? So look for yourself in the areas of your life when it comes to health, wealth, relationships, or purpose. What is the most urgent situation for you to start working towards a solution that allows you to move forward? That's the first thing that I want you to be aware of. Now, how do you become aware of that? Okay, so it's important for you to create peace in your mind. Peace in your mind. So before you step into your day and you show up to all your commitments, you set a moment aside for yourself and you just allow yourself to be. You can do that with breathing exercises. You can do it with putting yourself in the present moment if you know how to. Okay. You can do it by sports, having your moment in the morning that you put yourself and that you let your body move. And by these movements, you organize a space where your mind is so fully occupied by doing the things that you create this high. Okay. When you run, it's called runner's high. You can do it with any type of sport. Now, in that moment, connect with yourself. And then allow yourself to see, okay, where do I allow myself to be triggered? What is a thing that disturbs me, that annoys me, that I just lose it? What is a thing that I allow myself to put a lot of pressure on me? And then next, are you still open to tolerate it that way? I want you to understand how powerful that you are. Because this journey is a beautiful journey to remind ourselves every time again about your power. So we're talking here about body, mind, and soul. Even though you may find yourself in situations and environments that are not confirming how you want to live your life, every day again you have choice. Every day again you have choice about what food you put in your mouth, about what relationships you're in, about where you put your energy most time of the day, or how you want to contribute to this life and helping others. Okay, so it's about discovering what are your permission slips, because you get to choose what works for you and what not. Now, what do I mean by that? This conditioning that we deal with, everyone, people on the self-development journey for many, many years, they are also dealing on a daily basis with their conditioning. Okay? So what is your permission slip? What do you choose for yourself to be working or not? So this is what I help you with. I want you to become fully aware of your power. Because when you're not fully living in your power, you're actually living with this false identity that you created because of the conditioning. And even though you're peeling the layers of the onion, being on the self-development journey, there will always be more levels to peel, because things go, in spirals, right? Once you get aware, you go through specific actions, you take your choice different, and then you have to learn, and you have to remember who you are and unlearn what's not working and relearn what is working and how you can support yourself on that. And it's going, it's learning the whole time, and it's inspiring. So you maybe at some point have a level of awareness, you move forward, you take actions, and you change that bit. And then you move forward in your life, and you are offered situations and people, opportunities as well, that show you if there's still things to learn, or if you're already went to the core and solved it fully, right? So I have been there in my life as well. Once you have a specific awareness, you say like, okay, I deal with it, I move on. And then you will be offered situations that are actually the same, because it is an echo of what you were creating before. And then you can show up fully. Then you can show up and see if you really own this awareness, or if there's still more to learn. And from my experience on, it goes in these levels. There's always more to discover. There's always more to adjust. So your awareness is growing constantly. And because it is growing constantly, you get to do things different over time. And the beauty of this all is you get to learn how to be fully you. Fully you. Because with this conditioning, parts are still blind spots. Even though you are aware at some level, a part is still a blind spot. And then perhaps you're not seeing how much pressure you put on yourself because you were conditioned away. Perhaps you're being hard on yourself. Perhaps you listen too much to other people. And then you say, okay, this is the way to go. And it's not fully aligned with who you are. So, what's that level of self worth? I know I had to deal with this for many, many times. And then, really, what you do is learning to say, okay, this is not working. I have to reconnect with myself. I have to rebalance. And by knowing how to learn to yourself, to listen to yourself, learning how to listen to yourself, you get to fully distinguish, hey, the things that I'm allowing in my life, this is fully aligned with my awareness right now. Oh, wait a minute, this isn't. And then you remind yourself of the power of choice that you have. And this is freedom. This is freedom. Okay? This is your freedom. And this is my message for you today. You get to learn this. You know, you get to be in environments who support you with that. You know, what is the permission you give to subconsciously choose what is working for you in your life? So, yes, we are working on the subconscious mind and the conscious mind and how that all works together. And that level of freedom that comes from that is your treasure. That is the power of knowing who you are. That is the power of the body, mind, soul connection that you have. It's the alignment of all parts that allow you to thrive. And you're getting there. You're getting there. Okay. So this is my video for you today. So if you're a high achiever, you know, I know that you're used to put a lot of pressure on you. So see what are still the areas that you put a lot of pressure on you, and know that you can do it your way. Okay? Because when you have that clarity and when you know how the subconscious mind works, you get to understand that you get to fully choose things the way you want. How do you support yourself with your mind? How do you support yourself when it comes to the body? Okay, and how strong is that clarity that you have in connection to your soul? And this is where you're going to make all the difference. Okay, so if this resonates with you, let me know in the comments. My name is Siege Nagels. I am a life coach, and I help you to get more connected with your higher self, with your greater self, so you can set up that life, your freedom, and become your true self. Talk to you very soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye.